Welcome. Here's another edition of Making Your Own Molds per request of one of my followers and friends, Rebecca Dugan. She asked, she mentioned that I should make a NutterButter keychain holder and then mini Oreos for earrings. So here we go. I took a little bit of, it is gel for baking, and I just took teal and I mixed it in one of the resins, and not resin, silicone rubber. I'm using Moldstar 20T, and it's just a foggy, translucent, clear, not really clear, it's just more of a translucent, and it was really hard to tell if I had it mixed up or not, so I added some color to one of the colors, mixed that in, and now I'm just mixing these one part to one part. And if I don't have enough here, I'll just mix up another small batch. I'm going to go with the big one first, just to make sure that my NutterButters are covered. I'm using polymer clay for the fillings and polymer clay for the edgings, and I just had to get them conditioned, run them through my machine that flattens it. I think we're mixed. I'm just going to give it a little bit more of a stir, or just around the bottom, just to make sure. And I've got my hammer for tapping underneath my table, so I'm going to start somewhere, and I'm going to go really high for a really thin stream, and I'm going to try to pour slower. The higher you go, the thinner the stream is, and it tends to pop the bubbles more immediately, or at least that's the theory. I took a class a long time ago, years ago, on how to make your own molds, and that was one of the clues that they had suggested, but they didn't use a platform or anything. They didn't mention that you could make vibrating tables. You're supposed to just leave it in one area and let the mold fill up as it self-levels, but I'm too impatient for that. I've glued my cookies down to the cellophane, which is the clear wrapping paper from the Dollar Tree. Okay, that's enough in there. I don't think I have enough for the other one, but we're going to go with it. We need to use it. I hate wasting this stuff because it's so darn expensive. I've got to start hammering the bottom of my table here pretty soon. Make sure I get all the bubbles out. Okay, I was saying that I had glued my cookies down to the cellophane. Did I say that I used Mod Podge? Put a little tiny dab on the bottom of the cookie, and then I just pushed it down until it felt secure. Okay, I gotta make up another batch, but I gotta hammer this first. So I'm just going to wiggle my hammer back and forth. This is how mine come, in a box like this, and I get it off of Amazon. Let me stir these up and then mix them together, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got my rest of my stuff mixed up. It's a little darker than the last one, and that's all right. It's totally fine. Now I've got to make sure that this gets level so that when I flip it over, I'll know for sure that it's going to be okay to pour stuff in. So I'm just going to smooth this just to give a helping hand here. Okay, that takes care of that. And now I will hammer, and we will be back in, I think it's 4 hours? No, 30 minutes. We'll see you in 30 minutes. Okay, we're ready. So I'm going to peel off my cellophane. And then I'm going to peel off the polymer clay. cookies are soft. NutterButters don't hold up as well as the Oreo cookies did. That's okay, I can wash this. And I made the polymer clay filling. It's dirty, but it'll work. I'll wash it. Now for the mini Oreo cookies. Alright. Can you see the Oreo in there? It's pretty cool. I'll have to clean all this up. But anyway, I was going to go ahead and mix up some 5-minute casting resin. But my son arrived early. So I'm just going to finish this video and I'll do another video on the resin. So thank you guys so much for coming in and joining me and watching, and I hope you give stuff like this a try. If you do, please let me know because I want to see what you do. So give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye-bye.